All right, so I'd say I did it. So of course it's now after 2.5 days of open heart surgery, getting converting my fish tank into what I'd like to call aquascape. It's you guys telling me if this could be considered as such. Voila, that's how it looks like. Hope we get a good view. So to summarize what happened, it was a simple fish tank, 240 liters, a Juwel Rio 240. I had some plants in there, some fish in there, and I wanted to do real aquascaping and not this like tall plants in the back, small plants in the front, some stones, that's it. I got the hardscape from my neighbor, who is a florist, so she had got some roots there. It's actually ivy, and well, I guess you can see it. It's flipped. So what looks like roots, it's actually the branches, and the roots are actually going then up outside the aquarium. But I think if nobody tells anyone, that could really pass as roots. What else? The stones I got from a garden center. They are from the Ardennes, which is the mountains of Belgium. So I think you can say like I stayed local or regional with the hardscape. I had a lot of sand, or I had sand in it, and I moved this all to the front, put then gravel in the back to build the height. I then added the roots, that was quite some hassle, because they were, of course, especially the first one here behind me, it was massive, and I had to cut a lot, and it was a lot of trial and error. I put a lot of, I think a lot of wood and bark ended up in the fish tank, and I was very concerned about the well-being and the health of my fish, the few that I'm having. But they look good. They look fine. I don't see any issues here. So that was, I think that was a success. The way I did it was like 50-50 or left-right. I didn't want to take the fish out of my tank, because it would have been 2-3 days outside the aquarium, and I didn't want to buy a little fish tank for this, and I didn't have the right container for these fish, especially the scalaire. They're quite big, so I needed some space for them, and I couldn't find this. So I said, like, I leave them inside and see how they feel. In worst case, then I can always like get them out. So I told myself I leave them inside. Started with the right side, pulled the sand to the front, took all plants out, everything out, only the fish and the sand, pushed the sand to the front, put in the gravel at the back to build up some height, put in some stones, and then the big roots on the right. Started with this one first, found the perfect spot for the Anubia. That is, of course, very, very nice like this. It's like exactly what I wanted. And added some branches that our neighbor gave me to create also the idea of some smaller roots, and voila. This is the result. I had also ordered some plants from Aquasabi. I had my first round pick was like especially all these, what do you call them in English? Well, the one on the forefront, on the ground. I got the name somewhere. I'm gonna learn this, and I'm gonna post them names in below this video. But there were also some sales, and as I never really took care of like what plants I'm having and where they're coming from, I also grabbed the opportunity and got some additional plants from them as well. Those on sale. So I'm ending up with a lot of plants, and I will put the whole list below in the comments. And yeah, it's perhaps a bit a lot. We will see how that all goes. I mean, if one or two are not taking it with this water or the light or whatever setting, or not enough CO2, I will take them out. I will still have enough different plants to make this look good, I believe. So after I did the right part, I did then the left part. That was yesterday. And then today I finalized putting some moss on it. I used the glue, second glue, how's it called, power glue method with gel, and yeah, it sticks. It looks good. I put something in between the branches. Yeah, and I think that worked. Voila, this is a look at it. It's now in the evening, so all light is switched off. I think that looks cool. Yes, if I feel like, I'm sure I will. Next level would be the light, to have it suspended. I have got height ceilings, but I can like connect there some light bulbs. I thought about like E27 LEDs, 4 of them, to have them hang down there, and then create the illusion that actually the roots have stems that are going then outside the water and here going inside the wall on the left and on the right, and then perhaps have also some plants, some what's it called, immerse plants, so that are growing outside the aquarium. Voila, that's so much from here. Let me know what you think about this. Thanks, take care.